What's up guys, C2113 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Stinger automotive smoke machine. Alrighty guys, so here it is. It comes in this box and it's available on Amazon for $150. Now if you compare that to most smoke machines out there, I mean that is a real savings. And you know, I needed one for a job. I've been working on this troublesome 79 Lincoln that belongs to my parents, and so I figured the best route to find that impossible to track down vacuum leak would be a smoke machine. But the issue was trying to find someone in the area to rent one from was damn near impossible. And initially trying to buy a full-size professional one for $500–600 just wasn't feasible for me. Now this being only $150 and being able to run off of any standard air compressor is quite a bonus for me. So I'm excited to see what's in the box and excited to do future videos showing you guys this thing in action. Take a quick look here, make sure there's no paperwork. I don't see any paperwork, so here we go. Alright, now here you've got some parts sealed in an envelope. Let's take a look what's in here. You've just got your bag full of fittings in here, as well as a adjustment tool, it looks like. You've got different hose fittings, as you can see here, barbs to fit onto different hoses, again, to input your smoke into the system. You've got your, this is the Stinger Pro 2 smoke machine guide. So this explains everything you need. It tells you about what to use. This machine runs on mineral oil, which is easily available, which I love. There were other smoke machines out there that actually were a little cheaper than this, but they required or recommended the use of some proprietary blend of oil, and again, that adds to the cost. You know what I mean? You know, you can't just look at the upfront cost with any sort of equipment, device, vehicle, etc. You've got to look at your long-term running cost as well. And in this case, running a mineral oil that's available at any hardware store, super easy. Here is your output hose, I believe. And here is the smoke machine itself. Now, you'll see here, this is your pressure regulator. And this might look familiar because this is something that's also found on pretty much every propane appliance. And it's a pressure regulator that basically uses a diaphragm to regulate the pressure. And in this case, it regulates the pressure to only 1 psi. So again, this is going to be super safe to use on any car, any vehicle, because that 1 psi is not going to damage anything. And it's going to keep that at a regular level pressure. So no matter what's coming on this end, it's going to regulate that down to 1 psi. And of course, you've got your shutoff and open valve right here. Now, I see some oil leaking out, so I'm guessing there's a little something in there. Are you just manufacturing gunk? Let's see. Okay, so in there you can see your wick in there, and it's a super simple setup, and you just got some manufacturing grease on there. But this thing also runs off of 12-volt power. So when you're at your car, you would fill it with your oil and then just connect it up to your battery. And it even has a built-in inline fuse right here, as you can see, and I think, yep, that's a 15 amp fuse. So super safe, you're not going to blow anything. Now here's what we're going to go over real quick. Just going to read the directions here, the machine guide. So here it does state that your limit is 120 psi input, so you don't want to go over that. It also does mention that the wick will take about 2 to 3 runs to really truly break in, and at the first 2 or 3 cycles will take longer for it to heat up, and also it'll generally produce less smoke. So that's also something to keep in mind. It also does mention that, obviously, a given, smoking burned oil does have a very nasty odor, and also to make sure that you only run it for about 10 minutes, and then you stop to prevent the thing from overheating and to check the oil level, make sure it doesn't run dry. But other than that, this thing is pretty simple. So I'm excited to get some use out of this thing. Again, I can't wait to use this, and I definitely will be making a video in the future documenting its use and demonstrating it as well. But thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, give me a like. If you want to see more, you know what to do. Get subscribed. And if you have any questions, comments, or if you've owned or used one of these yourself, let me know in the comments below.